visuals. Welcome back to the Guyz Ramble on podcast with me and Christopher.
Hiya.
Where I do have something to bring up today, which is unfortunate. The dog's got an advent calendar and I've got one. And I opened up my one right and his one wrong, but I'm blaming him. So I think it's the front one that's correct because the top right was number 5, but the one behind it, the top right's still there, and I opened up his door number 6. And I looked at him and saying, "You're a fucking idiot, how have you done that?" And he's looking at me going, "What the fuck are you on about? I can't do numbers." I woke up this morning, like, it's definitely the 6. Obviously it's not. I should know a FNAF song today. But there was an interesting thing that happened a couple of weeks ago online, and it sparked a weird debate. And in my head, it's not a debate. I don't understand how this isn't like instant, yeah, you're wrong and go to jail, dodgy nonce shit. It happened over in Florida. There was CCTV footage of a bloke going past like a dance studio, and you see him come in and full on face plant a couch and just start fucking sniffing away. And prior to his sniff, there was a very, 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 very underage girl, one of the girls that goes to the dance thing, sitting on said couch. And the police have given it all that, is there enough evidence? You know, he hasn't really broken crime and all this kind of shit. And I'm thinking, is this not the police out there, you know, worse? Because you go in, right, so there's a guy walking into a dance studio, just sniffing his seat. Do you think you should maybe go back to his house and just quickly say, let's have a look at your computer quick, please, pal? Because they're like, oh, we can't, because I understand sniffing a couch isn't illegal. If you just, it isn't, is it?
Well, it's not.
But with the context of what's happened on that couch prior, you would go, technically you haven't broke the laws, but that's a bit fucking odd.
Yes. You
know what I mean? It's like, if like, it's, to me, it's like, I don't know, walking around with a fucking hammer might not be illegal if I'm like a builder, but, you know, I still, you know, I might have the intention to bash someone's head in or something. To get CCTV footage of somebody being like, "Oh my god, I need to sniff that couch," and full on, and be like, "It's not really broken any laws." Surely that screams, and pull up on this. Get to his house and be like, "What have you got on your computer?" Because there's people debating going, he's not breaking any laws. Doesn't matter. It's
a strange one.
Yeah. If you walked into my house right now and just sniffed my couch, you'd be like, well, it's fine because my sweaty fatness has been on it. It's fine. You've just got fucking an overweight dickhead just chilling on there. But if like there was a young girl sat there, you walked in and went, you'd be like, whoa, I got a Chris, what was that about then?
Did he know that there was a young girl sitting on there?
Well, yeah, he saw her, and that's why he went and she then sat, I don't know if she was on the break from the dance class or whatever she was doing. She got up and left, and he just, oh, here we go, here's my chance for a...
Maybe he was one of them weirdos who was just like sniffing things.
It very well could be, but even so, the fact that it happened not long after she got off it, to me just screams, that's a pedo. Like, surely, I know, I understand that the law, they have to act upon, they have to follow the law and shit. But surely somebody should, the police should go, I'm going to take this maybe into my own hands and be like, yeah, I'm going to quickly knock on his house. Because that reeks of like fucking kids in the neighbourhood, you've maybe gone missing and shit, or there's all kinds of downloaded fucking things on his fucking computer. You should like, it's like, you're not just going to sit there and go, oh yeah, that's normal. Are you going to sit there and go, hang on a sec, there was a young girl sat on there.
Yeah, it's strange.
It's baffling.
It is strange.
And to me, it's not annoying, but bizarre. There's a debate on it going, oh, well, he's not broken the laws. I don't care. I couldn't give a fuck.
Well, the fact they're not wrong, he technically hasn't.
No, yeah, I agree to that, he hasn't. But that doesn't mean he shouldn't be followed up on.
Well, no, they should maybe look into it.
100% they should. As far as, there might be something happening now, because I think this story came out like a week or 2 weeks ago, and I've only just seen it. So maybe they have followed up on it. But the fact that the statement that I saw with it saying, oh, police can't really do that because they're not broken any laws, I get that, but he's clearly a fucking couch-sniffing underage nonce.
Maybe just like sniffing couches.
Like I said, if he was going around DFS just going, can I just sniff the couches, that's fine. But the timing of it all is just extremely wrong.
You need to think, this is America. And any Americans listening, and I do apologise, but I am going to insult you.
Our good friend Thomas, our lovely, I shouldn't say that, our gay friend Thomas.
They are fucking weird, the Americans.
Yeah. So are we a little bit, though.
Yeah, well, yeah, we are. But if anything happens, like, oddly wise, it's mostly the Americans. They'll marry the car, or a building, or a fucking Hoover.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't surprise me if they've got people like
This bloke
who just likes sniffing couches.
Yeah.
Regardless of who or what is sitting there, I'm gonna presume.
Yeah, it could be the case, but for me, it
could be just not wired in the head properly.
It is Florida, so the amount of Florida stories I've brought up, it's too. He knows that it's a dance academy. He knows that surely he knows. Oh, I love sniffing a couch, but I'll avoid that one just because
it
looks dodgy.
Normal, or does he look a bit?
He doesn't look like the traditional British nods. You know what our British nods is? They kind of look, like them videos. Please, I've got to lose my job. You've seen them videos.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like one because ours are quite. Unfortunately, our crackheads and our pedos do stand out. You walk past and you go, yeah, that's fucked a kid. That.
Yeah.
It's but no, he kind of looks casually-ish.
Yeah, maybe he was just had too much sniff, or
did have too much sniff,
or he was just not in his right frame of mind. Maybe he's a bit doolally.
It could be, but like I said, that still needs followed up on. There's too much going on.
Yeah, you definitely needs looked into.
Even if they just knock on the door saying, we saw you sleeping on a couch with an underage girl who's just been sat on it. Can we just quickly ask what that's about? And if he goes, listen, I was off my face, I don't know what I was doing, then they've got the answer. But if they knock on the door and he goes, they're like, right, kid, come we have a word, please, mate.
Yeah.
We need to have a word here, because have you done this shit before?
Yeah.
It was just mad that it was like I said, that people were trying to defend him, thinking, how? It's just sniffed a couch with an underage girl. How can you defend it? I don't care what the reasons are. It's fucked.
Yeah, it's not normal.
It's certainly fucking not normal. There's I don't know if you want to say any more about this, because there's a lad that sat at our work who's lovely, but there's some full-on tism in there. I caught one of the new lads at work today, like I said, he's lovely. So the lads were sort of having a crack about what was going on with the work and that, and I thought he was praying. He was stood in the little group just going, he was sucking in his bottom lip going, and I just burst out laughing. He left early and he's waving everyone out. Again, I saw him just out of burst. He's going, I'm thinking, he told me before, there's a button that we use to fill up cement, nothing technical to it. You go, fill up the cement. Right, it's full. And I asked him to do it and he went, not been shown how to run that machine yet. And I was like, you just push the green button and then when it's full, you're done. He's like, I've not had the proper training. I'm thinking,
push the button. Know the right procedure.
It's not, mate. It's not. It's more complicated to go up to that kettle and start boiling it. I'm sat there trying to put my jumper that back on, in my mind thinking, what the fuck's happened to you? What's going on? And then at one point he did sort of run off because I was trying to grab him. I was like, get here, boy. And he was like, get away from it. He's very much C-3PO from Star Wars. But like I said, he's got a heart of gold. He's absolutely... He's fucked 2 vehicles already. Well, not fucked them. He's absolutely obliterated the digger door. And he's virtually ripped the roof off one of the stackers. I was trying... The digger door, I wasn't there for it, but I think he'd come round with one of the stackers and we had a cement cage and he's just smashed into the door and just went right off. And then me and one of the other lads were getting ready to swap over to do another job and we quickly sat there having a crack and a fag before we start. And we just saw the conveyor belt go boom, like that. We're like, the fuck's that? And there's him out there, literally going, like that, and going. And we're thinking, you alright? He's like, I think I've hit it. And we're looking at the sack going, yeah, you hit that, son. He's, like I said, he's lovely, mate, but he's off his face. He's fucking off his face. But yeah, there was something else.
Are you just wandering back and forth?
He has come in and out. I'm sure you've took your shoes off like 18 times.
I have.
Who puts the shoes in the sink? I don't get a word of that. It was go back to your point that you brought about Americans being mental. I'll show you how weird we are. That better not be a delivery. Funka Pops. We'll get to that in a sec, sorry. Us being a small little island, right, aren't we?
Yes.
Agreed, done.
Yes.
We are quite mental because of the fact that... Why are you just starting on me?
because me and Chris, like...
Chris hasn't done anything, he's been sat chilling.
Me and Chris, that's why.
Why have you started on me? Because me and Chris, that's why.
Yeah, Chris hasn't done anything, that's why.
So he started on me because you haven't done anything. What the fuck does that mean?
Do I need to buy you or something?
I've attacked you because me and Chris. Okay. What the fuck is happening? So, we're a tiny little island.
Yes.
We are weird as fuck because you know what?
Not compared to most countries, but yes.
I find this extremely bizarre. What's bread but not bread? It's like bread and shit, but it's not a loaf of bread.
What?
So you can buy loaves of bread, you can buy bits of bread, can't you? There's a loaf of bread.
You can buy a loaf of bread, or you
Yeah.
can buy slices of bread.
Yeah. Or you can buy something else which is very bread-like, which you can have with dinner and stuff, and you can put stuff in it. And
What?
So-
Well, you can buy flatbread, you can buy wraps, you can buy fucking... whatever type of bread.
a roll. You can buy a roll.
Well, yeah.
If I was to put bacon in it and give you it,
I had a bacon roll today. Well, no, I had a bacon toasty.
what's that?
Just toasted some bread and then put
I'll put bacon in it.
Yeah.
We've got like a little oven at work. I always do it with cheese and just.
You seem to make a mess with cheese, especially when it comes to microwaves.
Yeah, it's fucking. I clean it up every because I always make sure the lads.
We know what Dan's like with his baguettes and microwave and cheese.
Melted cheese every fucking where. But if you were to come to my burger van, you ask for bacon inside of that thing, what would you ask for?
In what side of what thing? A
What?
roll?
Yeah.
I'd have asked for a bacon butty.
Bacon butty. Us as a tiny little nation, do you realise how many names there are for the bacon butty?
Yeah.
That
There's
to me.
bacon bap, there's bacon fucking whatever they'll call
Bacon
it.
barn?
Whatever they call it down south.
A fucking barn? Who the fuck's calling it that?
Down south?
From these short, no, I think the barn was from, if I remember correctly, it's something like Nottingham to Norwich or some shit like that. That's.
Still south for us.
I watched I watched a little map of it of all the different locations in the UK which have different names for a roll.
You
And
got
I was
bacon
like-
roll, you got bacon bap, you got bacon butty. You
No
got
wonder,
fucking this.
Chris, no wonder we can't agree on politics and immigration
I
and
know.
sex and race when we can't agree on the name of a bacon roll.
I know.
I was like, no wonder it's a species we're fucked.
I think it's called a bacon totty or something in Scotland.
I think they did say that in the video actually. I think maybe they did say that. But I just thought, to me, it's just a bacon roll. I've always called them rolls, bacon roll. I think where I'm from, they did say bap, bacon and egg bap or whatever. I just baffled my little monkey brain thinking, we can't agree on a roll. No wonder we can't agree on prime ministers and all this shit.
No, yeah.
If that's one of the most simplest things humanity has ever had to agree on, and we can't.
But it's not just that though. There's all different types of food. There's like some parts of the country where it's illegal to have sausage chips and gravy or sausage chips and curry sauce or things
Yeah, people
like
go
that.
nuts over a combination of sauce or whatever on the chips. I'm thinking, does it fucking matter? He's the one eating it. Like, there's a lot. I know you've already cringed at it before, but I couldn't fucking care less because it's got nothing to do with me. I've got enough going on in my life to worry about what sauce you put on a dinner. Where I'm sure you cringed out at it before, where somebody said they have ketchup on a Sunday dinner.
Yeah, you do not put ketchup on a Sunday dinner.
See, to me, so my Sunday dinner, I couldn't care less. Do what you
put
fucking want.
Gravy, as in brown gravy, to the Americans, not white gravy.
If I was sat at a table discussing all these politics and there was two lads next to me and one put ketchup on it, one put gravy, and they start rowing, I'm going to look at him and go, what the fuck? Why do you care? Life's far too short for this. Do you want ketchup on it? No. Do you want ketchup? Yes. Well, there you go. Crack on with life. And no wonder, like I said, no wonder we fucking want to kill each other and shit.
Yeah.
Just like I said, fucking, it was just weird as fuck. I didn't realise how many different names. I should have had a screenshot or saved the lip. I think it's very smashing it down, Chris. Oh, we're gonna get down, boy. Yeah, I couldn't get my little noggin around it. Oh yeah, she's certainly wearing down. Maybe should have wore different shoes, but I'm not changing them now. Oh, you get a list up there.
Yeah. There's bacon butty, there's bacon sarnie, there's bacon bap, there's bacon batch, there's bacon cob, there's bacon barm.
That's it, barm. Not barm, sorry, I said barm before. Barm, he's right, sorry.
Oh. There's a bacon tea cake, bacon cob, bacon barm cake, bacon bara, bacon bap, bacon bread cake, bacon softy, bacon barm, bacon muffin, bacon bun, bacon morning roll, bacon stotty,
Who the
bacon
fuck's calling it
batch,
a morning roll?
a bacon over button,
Who?
over bottom,
Bacon over bottom. Who the fuck is asking for that?
bacon roll, and bacon scoffler.
Yeah, we should not have that many names for it in a country that's fucking tiny. We should not have that many names for it.
The bacon bottom is from the Lancashire area.
Yeah.
Tea cake is North Yorkshire. Barm cake is North West.
Well, there's them.
Yes.
Trying to find the North. Bacon bun.
Is that up here, but just bun? Or is it roll up here?
It's a bun. It's the rolls from the South.
Tea cake's weird. Who the fuck calls a roll a tea cake?
See, tea cakes to me are a different food altogether.
Yeah.
Which I like them toasted because they've got little fruit shit in them.
Yeah, it's just messy and weird and complicated. And like I said, I personally couldn't give a fuck what you call it. I'm just baffled at how something so simple has a million different names. And you know for a fact, if you go to Norwich or wherever they call it something mental, just say they call it a tea cake, you go, I'm going to make a roll. The lad or lass at the van or whatever is going to be like, what the fuck you want? And it's just going to be fucking mental. This is the podcast's already fucked. We got little fucking Ty coming to be, and I'm going to unbox at the same time.
It's mad to think that how small our country is, and everyone talks so differently, just like 5 minutes away from each other.
I've brought this up. I can't, Mancunians and Scousers are this far away from each other, and you have right Maidstone, Manchester. How it's so different.
For me, it's the same for us in Newcastle and Scotland and Lancaster.
How did you get, so we're talking, I always think the Carlisle Cumbrian accent is very just plain. It's one tone, it's I'm from Carlisle, it's blah, blah, blah. And then you go an hour over there and it's like, you might have thought away, I'm fucking petting. And you're like, what? I can understand why some foreigners or some people that, you know, of America or whatever have no idea what the fuck they're saying.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Like, imagine an American being like, excuse me, man, where's the local pub? They're like, I fucking goddamn roulette, I fucking real colours. And you bother. They're like, what, man? What did you just...
Yeah, you know.
I don't know what you're talking about. I lolly fucking something rule.
But if I go to Newcastle, I don't know if it's because it's the way I talk or whatever, but if I go to Newcastle, they always think I'm Scottish. But if I go to Scotland, they think I'm Geordie.
I feel like, was it not same down south when everybody thought this was Scotland?
A lot of people down south do think Cumbria's in Scotland.
Yeah, I'm sure that's I think you're right there.
And then I need to clarify them. No, it's basically the last town before the border. I am still English.
Border city, man. I'm me Scottish. Yeah, it's bizarre, it's mental, it's weird, it's fucking... Fuck. Why do I need to buy that? Why do I need to buy that? A hat that's his phone code. Don't need to.
Why did you?
Because fuck's sake, Chris.
Well, okay. Well, do you know what interesting thing happened to me this week?
What's that, my good sir?
I got drove into.
Oh shit! Are you all right, like?
I'm fine.
Was this the work van? Was it the car?
No, it was the wagon.
Yeah, wagon, sorry, not work van. Explain story.
I was in Dunfermline.
Yeah.
And I was I was on a dual carriageway coming to a roundabout.
Still don't know what a dual carriageway is, but carry on.
Basically 2 lanes that go in the same direction.
Isn't that every road?
No, because you've got
What's the one outside the castle?
dual carriageway.
But that's 4.
Yeah, because you've got 2 going one way and 2 coming the other. It's 2 lanes going in the same direction.
But is that not 4 lanes?
No, yes, there's 4 lanes, but 2 lanes are going in the same direction and 2 lanes are going in the opposite direction, aren't they?
I don't know, Chris.
Yes, not all 4 lanes are going one way, are they?
I don't know.
No. 2
know.
lanes are going towards Harvard Circus, 2 lanes are going towards the hospital.
So it's 2 dual carriageways there?
No, just 1 dual carriageway. It's just called a dual carriageway. Dual means 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it means dual.
No, that's dual, not dual.
Yeah, so a dual meaning 2, because there's 2 going this way and there's 2 going this way. That to me is 4. What's a motorway? Is that not got 4?
Well,
Is
also...
that not 8?
Well, no, not necessarily, because a motorway can also have 2 going one way and 2 going the other way.
So it's a dual carriageway?
No, that's a motorway.
Oh, fuck you. I don't fuck you. You make you. This is spell. This is witchcraft. Carry on with your story because I'm fucking confused.
When I was on a Scottish dual carriageway...
What's the difference between a Scottish one and an English one?
I'm just clearing it 5 for you.
All right. I thought there'd be some major difference.
Well, look, there is not much major difference, but obviously Scotland motorways are mostly 2 lanes.
Yeah.
Some of them have 4 lanes going in the same direction.
And that's
8 lanes altogether if you want to be pedantic.
a
That's a motorway.
motorway.
But motorway can be up from 2 lanes onwards
Right.
to as many as they want, but technically so can a dual carriageway. But the only difference is everything's exactly the same, but you've got the dual carriageway will have a green sign, the motorway has a blue sign.
This is witchcraft.
So people that annoy me that travel at 70 mile an hour on the motorway.
Right. They're not supposed to.
Well, yeah, that's the legal limit on a car.
Yeah.
And then they might see because it's kept with 2 lanes, and I was 3 lanes. Because now they come down to 2 lanes, but they think automatically they came onto a dual carriageway.
Right.
Because it's kept down. But they don't realise it's still a motorway. So they'll slow right down. I don't know what me. But anyhow, that's a different stuff.
Yeah. The crash incidents.
Yeah.
I'm fucking lost with that, by the way. I am fucking.
So I was on the right-hand lane of the dual carriageway. She was in the left-hand lane of the dual carriageway.
Women drivers.
But there was also a slip road that going off.
That's where you can go up to the big roundabout bit.
Yes, but on this occasion, that slip road was just a little one to go around the roundabout. There was
Oh,
no.
Right, okay.
So there's a roundabout coming. All 3 lanes will come into a roundabout.
Yeah.
But the slip road means that you can just go around without stopping because it's kind of a little slip road.
Right.
Okay. So I was in the right hand lane. She was in the left hand lane. She moved over to the slip road.
Right.
Okay, which was over to her left.
Right.
Okay. So as we were coming to the roundabout, I seen in my rear view mirror there was a police coming behind me.
Mm-hmm.
So I looked in my mirror as I do, and I've also got cameras. So I've got cameras all over because it's health and safety shit nowadays with wagons and whatever else.
Yeah.
So I looked in my mirror, seeing that she wasn't there. So I moved over to the left-hand lane.
Right, okay.
Okay.
Which is the right thing to do.
Which is the right thing to do for the police to come past
Right,
safely. And as I moved over into the right-hand lane, she decided she didn't want the slip road anymore. She came back into the right. She came back over into the lane I was moving over to.
Oh.
Yes.
And then that's when she bumped into you.
And that's when the back end of my truck basically destroyed the side
Destroyed?
of her car.
Oh, fuck, like absolutely, like...
The back door is fucking all battered in and everything else. Her ring mirror no longer exists. Her wing mirror no longer exists. She's got a huge fucking dent in the front door, and she's got a dent in the A pillar.
Oh, fuck. So her car was fucked.
Yeah.
And but it's the law and everything. No, wasn't your fault.
Well, after speaking to my office, speaking to her, speaking to the insurance for 45 minutes, which is a completely fucking different story altogether. I'll get that into a minute.
Oh shit.
It's still on an ongoing investigation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, can you get into trouble for this?
No, because like I say, it was just an incident that happened.
Right, okay. So,
Like I say, I give them my version. I don't know what her version of the story is.
She's trying to blame you.
I don't know what her version of the story is, but it normally takes a while for both insurances to come to some kind of arrangement, whose fault it is, blah, 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 blah.
Fuck me,
So,
Chris.
yeah. So I got a phone call so this all happened on Wednesday, up in Scotland. Mm-hmm. I got a phone call on Thursday, but I missed it because I was doing a delivery saying, this is blah, blah, blah from the insurance. You were in an incident yesterday. Can you ring me back?
What?
Yeah.
I rang them back.
Yeah.
I got a completely different person. I will not discriminate them whatsoever, but she wasn't English.
Go on.
So I was having a conversation with her, and I says, right, I had a missed call from a such and such. Can I speak to such and such?
Mm-hmm.
what does this involve? I said, well, apparently I was in an incident yesterday. I got a missed call. I just need to speak to such and such.
Yeah.
She was like, okay. What's your vehicle reg? What's your insurance?
Yeah, all your
So I was like, well, my vehicle reg is this. I don't know who the insurance is with.
I mean, work insurance.
It's work
yeah.
insurance. She was asking a lot of other different questions, and I was like, could I not just speak to the person who's just been like, I've had a missed call?
Yeah.
And she was like, no, there's no one like that name working here. I was like, what do you mean there's no one that name working here? And I was like, I have had a missed call from a such and such who rang me to tell me to ring her back from this number. I'm ringing back and you're telling me she doesn't work here. And she was like, no. I was like, what?
What do you mean no?
What do you mean no? She said, so why you ring? Why? What is the nature of your call? I said, I've just told you the nature of my call.
Yeah.
I said, is there a person called such and such who works here? And she went, oh, but she pronounced it differently.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah. And she was like, bear with me, I'll go and check. So she went over and went check. She's on the other line. I don't know why I did the accent. She's on the other line. I've just got to take your statement. Right, okay then. I explained to her what happened, basically what I did to you. Mm-hmm. I explained that situation at least 5 times. 45 minutes I was on that phone.
You have to repeat yourself constantly.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's an episode of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, which I think you could massively relate to in that situation. I won't tell you because you'd end up watching it. It's one of the newer seasons. I understand some lad at work had a kind of similar incident where some internet wanted to take over his line. He said no, and they kept ringing him. He kept explaining. They said, "Oh, we're going to charge you," and that is like, listen, I haven't agreed on anything. And they kept ringing him and changing. He had to keep telling the same story all over and over again. So I think it's just when you got like call centers.
Mm-hmm.
Because they usually want you to deal with shit online now, like a lot of the times. Like, deal with it for the thing and you're thinking, I'd just rather speak to somebody. And then you go through and speak to me like, this is pointless. What are we doing here? Again, it's another reason why humanity's fucked. Because you've had to explain the story 5 times to the same company.
She was just like, so you're telling me it's not your fault? I said, well, I'm not telling you it's not my fault, but I wasn't really in the wrong. I said, you can't really miss my mirrors or my cameras.
Yeah.
I am surrounded by cameras, so you can't really not see anything. And I'm a big fucking truck.
Yeah.
If you can't see a big truck, you shouldn't be on the road.
Fucking blind as fucking.
But surprisingly, how many people who cannot fucking drive round a truck, you'd be surprised.
I don't know dual carriageway, mate. So I'm one of them. I'm one of them, mate.
But yeah.
Fuck me.
But she was a lovely old lady. Bless her.
I bet she was dead shook up.
She was.
Yeah, fuck it, we lot of pride.
Bless her. She looked and she said, "Do you think my mirror's okay?" And as in my wing mirror. I
the car's on fire.
I looked, and as soon as I looked, all I heard was cars just driving over it. I was like, no, I don't think it's okay.
You might be able to find one piece of it, salvage one bit. Fuck me. A car's all smashed up on one side and she's bothered about a single mirror.
Yeah.
Fuck me, mate. Well, that sounds like a stressful fucking... Hopefully you don't get the shit. You shouldn't get...
I won't get the shit because, like I say, it's being a wagon driver is one thing, but also being on the road constantly, you're going to get these incidences.
Yeah, it's people...
It happens to everybody, regardless. And to prevent it in the 20 years of driving.
Old man. Spotify age of 55 or whatever it was.
In the 20 years of driving, that's the first really incident I've really had.
Oh, that's all right then.
So...
hopefully it's the first and last.
Hopefully it's the first and last, yes.
Well, that's that's a nice way to start your week. End your week, middle of your week.
Middle of the week.
Ugh.
But but 45 minutes just to explain myself over and over again and to speak to a certain person who didn't work here, and then because she pronounced the name differently, oh yes.
What the fuck is happening here? You just kind of want to get your phone and go, and then just walk off. That's the reason why people smoke. The Ben Affleck meme just.
Yeah.
Fuck.
But apart from that, it's been not a bad week, to be fair.
Well, that's okay.
Lazy day today. I just did some gaming this morning.
Good man, get the nice lazy.
And yeah.
Well, we're gonna get nice and wet here, sir. I don't mind. You might not like it.
I don't like it. I'm wet.
I don't mind, mate. This is lovely for me.
I get wet enough as it is at work.
I think that's probably why I'm still gammy, because I don't bother. I'm still going around work, jumper off, shirt, it's cold, it's fucking wet everywhere. I'm like, fucking, let's do it. I'm eating sarnies with dirt and picking my nose and that. And I'm like, that's probably why I'm still fucking.
No. I have my raincoat. Well, I'm saying my raincoat is the high-vis fucking coat.
It's probably because I always set the boys at work and see with their woolly hats and all that on all nice clothes and go, do you need a hat, do you? You're cold as fuck. And as soon as it's in the corner, I'm like, oh, they're chilling, like, because I'm just trying to take the piss out of them as fucking. Right, we'll leave it there in the visuals because we're going to go walk to the Skinner Man and watch Five Nights at Freddy's. Very excited. Come back whenever you want for some more shenanigans and shit. It's been a fucking shit show today because my nephew's a freak, but hey up. Thank you for listening to Visuals. Keep it on.
Hey up.
Hey up.
Hey up. And wherever you're from in the world, what do you call a bacon butty, a bacon bath, a bacon sarnie, a bacon fucking potty, a bacon fucking sausage? I don't know.
Cheap, what do they call it? Cake? A roll cake. What did you say it was? On one of them?
There's a roll cake.
Roll cake, tea cake, something, yeah.
Fucking bacon shoe for a lot.
Can't bacon shoe pies. Bacon shoe.
Bacon shoe. It's raining. We're gonna get wet and not in a good way. So get your umbrellas out if you've got any. I don't.
I did have. Oh, give it to the girlfriend.
Oh,
for the new Pokemon game, part of the bundle they give me was a new umbrella with like loads of Mega Evolutions on it. She's like, I need a new brolly. I was like, I've got one. It's full of Pokemon, so I don't think she'll ever use it either.
Do you think she'll bring it round for us?
Yeah, she'll just chuck it up quickly. It'll probably take a fucking half an hour to get up.
I might get my hair wet.
Hey, we don't have that problem too much, mate. Baldies.
Speak for yourself.
Baldy over there. What's it like to have no hair? I don't know, because I'm not bald. That's a song that people... He was singing it to me the other day, and I'm thinking... Yeah.
It's offensive now, eh?
Oh, I saw that, actually. Somebody said it's now offensive to say, but fuck off. Because I love to say it to one of the bald lads at work. We always say, get up, man. Then you pause and go, Baldy. And it's
Baldy.
Fucking mint, because he's like...
It's offensive, you know.
I've been spending most of the day telling him that I didn't realise that when you drop stuff, you drop it down, not up. And he's like, what? And I keep going, I had no idea. And I've just been consistently saying it. And you could see him being like,
I can understand a lot of people with that with you.
I love it. Fuck it. I love to find this little tiny crappy thing and just hold on to it. And just keep going with it, just for people to be like,
It's just fucking in and out all night.
is he going to go again? Bye, visuals.
Yeah, get your umbrellas out if somebody's girlfriend hasn't stole them, Laura. And we shall see you at some point in the
Why are you
future.
walking on shorts then?
I love you, bye.